King Jason, my family and I grieve for your loss.
I thank you.
Some of the other guests and I were discussing the reaction of Mycenae to this tragedy. Do you think Mycenae will seek revenge for the loss of their princess?
Mycenae must be told who was responsible. King Lycomedes is no friend to the Black Tongues.
You're right, of course. And yet, King Lycomedes is not known for his understanding. I'm curious, King Jason. Why was Alceme's father not present at the wedding?
He was occupied, mediating a treaty between neighboring islands. As king of Mycenae and a priest of Ares himself, his presence is enough to ensure peace between rivals.
I see. May Hera bless you.
Why do both those characters have the same voice actor? There's no need for that. You could have just had one guy talk. If you couldn't afford voice actors for the whole crew. Don't have them both talk with the same voice. I don't know, maybe they're supposed to be twins or something. Who knows? Okay. Alright, looking around, trying to see what doors I can and cannot enter. Photios, what's your story?
Zeus protect you.
And you, Photios.
I have a message from Master Argos, sir. He says your ship is nearly finished. He awaits your inspection aboard the ship itself.
Thank you. Was there anything else? You seem troubled today.
It's Thano, sir. My closest friend, and a good servant to you. He was killed in the attack. What's more, he died in my arms, and gave to me his final words, meant for his wife, Agatha. It isn't an easy message to bear, sir, and I've yet to find the resolve to do it.
Thano fell beneath my roof. I'll deliver his final words.
I don't envy you the task. What he told me, as he lay dying, was that he always loved Agatha, even though he was not always faithful. He hoped she would remember him as a good man, if not a perfect one, and find it in her heart to forgive him. You see, not the easiest matter to address.
It is delicate. I'll give this message to Agatha.
Or maybe we'll just leave out the part where he cheated on his wife. I don't think she really needs to know that. And I guess that is a bit of a moral quandary. Do I honor the man's dying wish, or do I keep his memory well with his wife? Interesting. So I can go to either of these two places. Let's head over here first. What's going on? Is this just like the training room? Avarius, what's your story?
Hail, King Jason.
Lieutenant Avarius, how goes the training?
Lieutenants Myron and Platon are putting the new recruits through their paces. They're rough, but they'll learn.
Perhaps I could teach them a thing or two.
Would you? Listen up, you men. You've a rare honor today. King Jason himself is going to show you how a warrior fights. This is one of our newest recruits, King Jason. Breathe, boy. Can't have you passing out before you started.
Don't be nervous. Try your best.
Oh, I'd be nervous too if I was going up against the guy that was just like cleaving people in two. Alright, let's switch over to our sword. We're gonna mess this little guy up. Here, you wuss. Is that all you got? Oh, dang.
That's how you do it, men. Now you understand why he's the warden. Perhaps the king will show us how to fight against multiple opponents. King Jason?
You betcha.
Of course. Right. You too.
Let's make it 3.
As you say, my king. You 3.
Oh, snap.
Learn from the king.
Somebody's a total badass now. Not one, but two. I'm sorry, did I say not one? I didn't say not two, but three. Oh man, I thought they knocked me out there for a second. Perhaps there's no way that I can actually lose this.
I hope everyone's paying close attention. You all have a lot of work to do. Some of the men were asking about how to deal with a spearman. Perhaps you and Lieutenant Myron can demonstrate.
Lieutenant Myron, when you're ready, have some of the recruits join you.
The spear offers reach and precision. Watch the king and learn, recruits. Watch how he reacts to my spear.
So do each of the weapons have a special counter, perhaps? Trouble now. Let's get on back over here and get ourselves some distance. Switch to the spear ourselves. You sounded awfully squishy for a non-lethal.
You honor us, King Jason.
Ida's taught me well, but it's up to all of you to train hard.
Another lesson? Against Lieutenant Platon and his mace, perhaps.
Sure, let's learn more about the mace.
Lieutenant Platon, when you're ready, have some of the recruits join you.
The mace is a weapon of deliberate power. You men keep an eye on how King Jason contends with it.
Alright. Boom! Haha! Dig the area effective power of this thing. Give up yet? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a wide range, too. Check that out. There you go. Down you go. Stay down. Mace seems really good for clobbering through shields, too. Ooh, I think I was out of range for that. No, it's still not him down. Wow! Slow as a 7-year-old, but I like this. Alright, SMU.
Well fought, King Jason. We can all learn much from you.
What do you say to one final lesson? My sword could use some practice.
Lieutenant Avarius, when you're ready.
Greeks fighting with swords.
The sword is quick and agile. Learn from the king and how he responds to my attacks.
Alright. Oh, none of these guys have any shields. It's gonna be a cakewalk. Oh, apparently they can flex with swords too. How do I make him jump across the ah, like that. Aha! Like a spinning blade of death. Is that her body? Or did that guy bug you out? Hey, hey! Fight me, jerk. Oh, there you go. You got it. Aha! Got another little skill point.
You're the best warrior on Yolkus, and you have been for some time. This has been an honor for us all, my king.
Hail, hail! Hail, hail! Hail, hail!
Continue your training. Remember, you fight for Iolcus, so honor her with your effort.
I'm the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring me down.
Plunder, perhaps.
Okay. So that was the training room. I won't go over here because I didn't get to explore it before, I don't think. Get out my way, son.
I heard he fought like a
What
lion.
a view! You can see for miles here.
The sacrifices of those who died in defense of this land will never be forgotten. Be proud of your men and women, your sons and daughters, your kin. They honored their vows. May we give as much to honor our own.
Well, that was pretty heartfelt. Be a little bit more touching if I didn't see swastikas on the wall.